well, one half of it we can pull with, so just give it a little quick track test to make sure it's okay, and it seems to be. I've got plenty of the Hornby variation of this one, but it's the first Blackman one, and they normally attract a bit of a premium. So that took some persuading to come out. I just used my cutters to try, and it was sitting proud, and I just nipped in with these, tried to lift it up, and I just shaved the plastic off. It didn't want to come out. I just managed to lever it out with a screwdriver, but it pinged off somewhere, never to be found again. So I don't know, do I buy another one of these little stupid wedge things, or do I just put some hot melt glue and stick that there? What are your thoughts, guys? Put your comments in there. I haven't used these much. I got a couple of other wagons with this sort of stupid coupling on, but does it need that little bit of flex, or can we just glue it and be done? So another run, a couple of the SR scrap wagons, which came with the second box I bought. Gal never bothered with these, whether they cover the sort of era I was modelling, but I never bothered looking at them because they always fetch too much money. So yeah, they might only ever end up being two on the layout unless I get another opportunity to buy them at prices not to be missed. Another good buy in the second box was the Sea Lions. As you're probably aware, if you ever look for these on eBay, boxed or unboxed, Hornby or the earlier Lima variant, they're always 15, 20, 25, crazy prices. Now this one's probably come off another layout because they've put sort of like a kind of Sprat and Winkle type affair here, just with a piece of wire. Although there's no other bar for the other end to connect, they've just got two bent pieces of wire. But how they've done that is they've rotated the coupling 180 degrees, because the actual manufactured end should be here where my thumb is. You can see where they've cut the whole thing off, which is a bit of a problem, because if they'd have cut it flush, I could have put one of those NEM fixings on it and sorted it out. Because what does happen, whether there's a slight offset with this, it does foul these steps. Don't know whether if it was in the correct way round it would eliminate that, because none of the others do it. So I need to rotate these obviously 180 degrees back the other way, but there's too much meat been cut off for me to fit the NEM conversions on them. And I have another one of these which had the original Lima bogies removed and some kit ones put on, which just aren't man enough. They're just they're disintegrated. So it looks like I need two sets, and I've only ever seen one set of these bogies put on, and they that was going to cost about 12 quid to buy them, so it's not even, they're not worth trying to repair at that money. And the days of toy and train fairs having little junky bits are gone, unfortunately. So if any of you happen to have one or more bogies lying in the bottom of your spares box, let me know. Of course, the other alternative is I just use it as the tail wagon. The problem there is because obviously there's no coupling bar to stop it riding forward. It could knock the buffers and cause a problem, and I've just seen another casualty of our falling out of the box. We've lost a bloody buffer head. Didn't see that in the box either, so it's probably lying in the garden lost now, so I'm going to have to try and look in my spares box and see if there's anything close to replacing that. Oh well, at least it's only a minor thing. Like starting around that corner, it wouldn't have it. It's slipping and bobbing, even with a little bit of assistance. But the mainline coupling and the small Hornby NEM are causing some issues because it's the second time that's come off. I don't know whether I swap the loco and put it on the MGR end and just try it that way. But if not, we might need to. It probably won't be pulling the other way around anyway. But we're just going to reverse it up to pick the loco up, and I think it needs a rolling start. It's speed step 11, 14. Where it might need some sand, or a big rubber I've been using for a track rubber. And that's why you put extra weight in your loco, folks. Suddenly it's got a little bit more weight on it, gives it a little bit more traction. Might recommend a different mod to that one myself. So I've dropped the rail freight VEAs off 8 less, and it's crawling quite happily at 10. Speed step 10 that is, with 8 wagons on. A little bit juddery, but I think that's down to the electrics on the track and the motor on the loco. But these aren't particularly free running. That was a better one, but you can feel them, they don't fly off the track, which they're quite keen at doing. There's not a lot of weight in them, as you can see. They soon drop dead. Plastic wheels look a bit cheap and nasty, but I guess that's Backman. And the only weight is these little, they're like ferrite magnets, but they're not magnetic. Yeah, they need a. You can see there's not a lot. They soon stop. They want clean and probably some graphite in them. There's a lot of play in the wheels though. But not best running, but I think, you know, it'd be an expensive investment to put metal wheels on all of these. Because it wouldn't obviously just stop there, does it? You know, you'd need 100 wheel sets to do everything. Just not practical financially to do that. You can see they soon run out of steam. You know, when they was all connected together, there's quite a lot. Very easy to topple them. There's a lot of friction in them. She stopped. Yeah, bit of dirty track. And the last little bit was the coke wagons, which obviously wouldn't have been pulled by a class 37, but we haven't got a steamer available for service. But they survived the drop, and will be joining many others in a box shortly. So that's it for this evening's little test running session. We're letting the glue set on that one, and well, we'll see what happens with that one. And tomorrow I'll be looking for a buffer and some grass. See if I can save myself a little bit of a bigger piece of surgery, but if not, be another wagon on the repair list. Right, that's it till the next one, folks.